Need to relieve some butt pain, which is most likely to be piriformis pain syndrome? What I'm going to share with you just now could be life-changing. Just before we start, if you're suffering with piriformis pain or you think you might have it, I invite you to grab a copy of my free guide, 5 Things You Need to Know to Help Relieve Piriformis Pain, via the link just below. Hey there, I'm Helen, helping you to move with more strength and ease with my yoga-inspired classes and techniques so that you can continue to do all the things that you love with less pain and more fun. So subscribe if that sounds good to you, and we'll get started. In today's video, I'll show you a myofascial release technique done with a ball like this that can be a game changer in relieving your butt pain caused by piriformis syndrome. So just before I show you, if you've watched my last 2 videos, you'll know that the best way to heal piriformis pain syndrome is to strengthen the surrounding muscles and gently release piriformis tension without overstretching. So make sure you've gone and watched those videos. Now, this technique, which I'm about to show, is essentially self-applied massage, which we can know can help to release tension and bring about more balance amongst the hip muscles. Now, there are many different techniques to target each muscle of the hip individually, which I share in a whole 20-minute class inside my Pain-free Piriformis Pathway program, link below, but here is a great one to get started with. All you need are 2 massage balls like this. Tennis balls work just as well. Now, it will feel tender, but if it's painful, please leave it for now and continue with the strength work. Come back to this a little bit later. So go ahead and grab your balls there, massage or tennis balls, and in a second we're going to lie down on our back. When we do, you're going to place those balls right in the center, just about there, to target our piriformis muscle. So come onto your back. Feet to the floor, knees up. Lift the hips so you can place the balls underneath. So we're going right in the center. If you imagine glute max like a big circle, we're going for the bullseye, right in the center to find piriformis. It can be tender, that's okay, but not painful. If it is, then we're going to skip this today. All right, so initially, notice what you feel. That might be enough in some cases. Or from there, we can start to windshield wiper the knees one way and then the other. As the knee drops over to the side, obviously that's going to apply more pressure into the ball. So you have control. You can adjust the amount of pressure applied there. So go easy, go slow. Really pay attention and notice what you can feel. And if it feels good to pause and linger on one side, go ahead. Nice full breaths, relax. Relaxing here is important. So you might take a few breaths on one side before going over to the other. And it's very normal to feel more on one side than the other. One side can obviously hold more tension than the other. And this is going to be a gradual process. So we're just using this pressure to gently apply it to the muscle to help release some tension. Just a little bit, a few times a week is going to make a huge difference. Then if you want to widen the feet and rest the knees inwards, that's also one that I really like to take. Lying there for a few breaths before you bring the balls out and perhaps bring the knees in towards the chest just for a small gentle stretch there. So 1 minute or 2 with those balls is enough. Keep up the strength work alongside a little bit of this myofascial release work, and you will be on your way to pain-free piriformis. Let me know if that was useful. Let me know your thoughts and questions in the comments, and I'll see you again soon. Just before you go, if you've really had enough of piriformis pain and you want to get back to enjoying movement and even sitting again, go and grab a copy of my free guide, the 5 Things You Need to Know to Help Relieve Piriformis Pain, via the link just below.